Be ready for the dictation. Start. It is submitted on behalf of the state that the petitions should not be entertained at all since the previous petitions seeking the same reliefs have been dismissed for default in the year 2002, and neither have the petitioners attempted to revive such petitions, nor is there any explanation as to why the previous petitions were not diligently prosecuted or they were not attempted to be revived for such a long period. Stop. There were several petitions filed in this court in the 1990s by similarly placed persons as the present petitioners, complaining of the March 7, 1990 notification not being implemented by the state in respect of rural librarians in particular. Stop. It appears that by a subsequent memorandum of July 26, 1994, the benefits conferred by the memorandum of March 7, 1990 were sought to be retracted or withdrawn, and the stand taken by the state was, at least as far as rural librarians were concerned, that there was no question of pecuniary benefits being made available merely upon the enhancement of the educational qualifications of the incumbents. Stanza. In one of the matters pertaining to rural librarians, or a clutch of matters, a single bench of this court took the view that the state remained bound by the memorandum of March 7, 1990, and the concerned petitioning rural librarians were entitled to the pecuniary benefits upon obtaining higher qualifications than required for appointment to the post. Stop. The appeal from the relevant order was dismissed by a judgment and order of June 8, 2007. Stanza. The state challenged the division bench judgment by way of a special leave petition, and in the resultant appeals, the Supreme Court upheld the division bench view. Stop. The Supreme Court's order of March 6, 2014 in Civil Appeal number 6967-6970 of 2009 observed that since a benefit had been conferred by the March 7, 2000 memorandum, it was rather too late in the day for it to be undone by the subsequent memorandum of July 26, 1994. Stop. Not much else by way of reasons appears from the judgment, and the state now says that several aspects that ought to have been taken into consideration by the Supreme Court were not considered, and it is still open to the state to urge such grounds in the present proceedings. Stop. The state says, on the strength of Article 39(d) of the Constitution, that since the work required to be undertaken by a rural librarian remains the same whether he possesses enhanced educational qualifications or not, it would be impermissible for persons discharging the same nature of work to be paid differently merely on the basis of enhanced qualifications. Stop. In support of such contention, the state has referred to the judgments reported at 1990 SUPP.SCC 296 and 1982 1 SCC 618. Stanza. The preliminary point is of significance, as it cannot be said that merely because the previous petitions filed by these petitioners have not been assessed on merits, the petitioners are permitted to institute a fresh action without seeking to revive the previous petitions, or without an explanation as to why no attempt was made for more than a decade